Hey traders, Clifford back with another video on how to trade the index, trade the charts. So today I wanted to take a step back and kind of just show beginning traders how you can take advantage of trends through technical analysis. So with that being said, let's get started here. So this chart here is the Nasdaq. I figured I'd use this one because, the stock market goes up over time. So it's a good trending market that you can follow. And I went back in time here. I'm doing a rewind to show you how you can find trends early before they begin. And this one here is like March, April 2025. And we're just going to play this forward and I'm going to show you what I mean. So let's start playing this forward. Okay, let's play this forward. In technical analysis, what you're looking for usually before a trend starts is some type of bottom formation, usually. Kind of like this. See, here's like a bottom. Um, but let's keep going. Okay, let's see here. And kind of starting to form here, you know, some consolidation. You got a low, then you got a high, then you got a low here. So let's keep going. And right there. Okay. This in technical analysis is known as what is a 1, 2, 3 bottom formation. You got a low, high. This is the 1 point. This is the 2 point. This is the 3 point. And the way you trade the 1, 2, 3 bottom is you buy when the market breaks above the 2 point. So you could kind of think of it as a little like you know like a little formation like that, right? 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, buy above the 2 point. And usually you put a stop loss below the 3 point. That's usually how most technical analyst traders do it. But let's keep going. Now, what I like to do is I like to look for more signs of a trend. So yeah, we have a bottom here. So that means the market could be bottoming, right? It may not, but it could be. But what I like to do is try to find 3 bars that I could connect in a straight line. So I'll take my trend line here and I'll just, I got 2 here, right? I'm looking for a third one. Is that a third one? Kind of not, but it's close enough for now. So let's keep going. And we wait. And by the way, the way you trade the trend, the best way to trade it, in my opinion, is once the market breaks above a new resistance level, it normally pulls back to the trend line, and then you can buy in again. That's the best way to do it. That's kind of like the whole, buy the dip um, philosophy strategy there. So let's go. Okay, and we're waiting. Okay, very important. So the market hasn't pulled back to my trend line yet. It's just keep going up like a rocket ship. Now, so you just leave it there. Just keep projecting it outwards, right? It may not be 100% right, but it's, I kind of got 3 bars here, so I'm going to stick with that. Let's keep going. And there we go, right? Like I got no idea what the market is going to do. I know it went up this year, but I don't remember how it exactly went up, but we're going to find out right now. And we're going up, we're going down. Okay, there we go. So for me, that right there is a buy signal because it pulled back to my trend line. Why is it a buy signal? Because we broke above resistance here. See this resistance level right here got broken. The market closed above this resistance level on a daily close. So to me, that's a buy all the way to the bank right there. So I'd be buying here, put a stop loss somewhere under support, maybe under this candle right here, and we're still in the uptrend. But see, I kind of have my 3 bar trend line, 1, 2, 3. It was actually close, but let's keep going. Let's see what happens next. So now we're in what, June? Let's keep going. Okay, all right. And we just wait, see what the market does. Now, okay, let's keep, okay, very important here. When you're trading the trend, you see how now my trend line is getting kind of like crooked. Like, look, the line straight, but the market's already trading outside the line. What should I do? Well, what you want to do is when the new high is broken, when the market breaks above the latest high, which was here, you move your trend line back to the lowest low, which is here. So here's the new resistance level. The market has now broken back. Where is the recent low? Right here. So I just leave my trend line exactly where it is until the market makes a new high above a new resistance level, which it did right here. See that resistance level here? Market broke above it. Okay, now I will move my trend line to the lowest low, which is here. Sorry, to the highest low, which is here. So now I move my trend line back. Why? Because the market has broken above resistance. And that's a sign that it's going to move higher. If it's breaking resistance levels, it's moving higher. If it's breaking support levels, it's probably going to move lower. Let's keep going. Here we go. And there it is again. So you see, so now the market broke above this. Oh, I forgot to stop it. Right here, the market broke above this new resistance level here, right? So what do? Same thing. Keep moving the trend line back when the market breaks above resistance. Right here, move my trend line. Don't move it before the market breaks above resistance levels. Why? Because if you move it early and the market hasn't broken above the new resistance level, the trend may not continue. The fact that you know now the trend is continuing is because it keeps breaking and making new highs. New resistance equals a strong uptrend. So let's. Oh, and by the way, you could have bought again here on the pullback to the trend line. Let's keep going. Now we're in again getting close. We're in August here, right? Let's keep going. All right. Let's see what the market does here. Okay. That right there. There it is again. So you see how my trend line is straight, right? But now it's getting crooked again because the market's trading outside of it. Don't move the trend line until it breaks above resistance, which here's the new resistance level, right? Okay, it broke above. Um, Now I can't move my trend line here because it's not a straight line, so I wait till I can find the straight line again. And let me zoom in to show you. So here's the resistance level, right? 23,091, it broke above it. So now I can move my trend line. I'll move it to encompass the new highs. Let's keep going. Okay. So now I don't even remember what the market did in August. Okay, so now here's what I mean. So now here, what should you do? Should you move your trend line? Oh, I forgot to stop it. Hold on. Should you move your trend line here? Um, Wait, let me put my trend line back here. Okay, so my trend line is here, right? But now the market's testing this support level here, right? But it hasn't taken out this high yet. Oh, actually it did just now. Okay, so now that it took out this new resistance level high, now I will continue to move my trend line. And that's the best way to trade the trend that I found over the years. Um, so now that it broke, so here's the new resistance right here, right? And I want it to break above that resistance level. So the market proves to me that it wants to move higher. And as you see, it kind of did consolidating there, but did it break above this level here, 23,841? It kind of did, but that's not a really strong break, so I wouldn't move my trend line yet. I would keep waiting because you see, it kind of touched above there, but I mean, it wasn't a strong enough break for me to move it yet, so I'll keep waiting. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. So you see, now here's resistance, and now it's closing 3 days above it. Okay, yes, now I believe that that is definitely a sign that the market's going to move higher. So and now would I move it here, right? Would I move it sorry, would I move it to this low? No, you wouldn't, because now the market has broken above this high, right? So here's the recent low. So I'll just keep moving it back here. Right, sorry, this one right here. And keep on playing out to where we are today, right? Keep staying behind the market. So now where is the new buy signal? The new buy signal's at the trend line. Just keep, like if you wanted to buy this market, wait till it touches the trend line, and that this is one way you can trade the trend. This is the way that I like to trade the trend. So now, again, same system, right? Here we are. Here is the break above resistance right there. And my trend line's pretty much in place, so I don't have to move it now. Let's keep going. We're in September. Okay, there's a dip, right? So technically speaking, you could have bought this dip because it did touch the trend line. Um, you know, but still, I'm not going to move my trend line here because it hasn't broken above resistance yet. So keep waiting. Keep waiting here. I'm watching for this level to get a close above that level. If it close right, okay, fine, right there. So now I will move it back. And basically by doing this, that you're staying with the trend the whole time, but you're just letting the market decide when the trend ends or when the trend continues. And I think that's it. We are now live today. So hope that helps some of you who are new to trading the trend. I'll make some more videos about this in the future. But basically the goal is to stay behind the trend line, right? You kind of just want to remember, try to get three bars diagonal together like this, and then don't move it until the market breaks the new resistance. Then you kind of just, like we did earlier, stay one support level behind the market. And so here we are live. One last thing. If I was going to trade this, I would wait. Same thing as before. Wait till it pulls back to the trend line. Buy again. Watch for this level to break in the future, and when it does, then I'll keep moving my trend line again until eventually, you get a reversal in the trend, which is, it does happen in the stocks, but not, stock market goes up over time, so it's a really good trending market to watch. So hope that helps some of you who are new to learning to trade the trend. If you like the video, feel free to like, subscribe, put your comments below. Look forward to seeing everyone in the next one. And as always, my friends, trade what you see on the charts. Trade well.